കാണുന്ന takes us to the northern side of the Galil, north of Galil. So that's what we're gonna actually pass now to make it more shorter.
Tunnel, either tunnel.
I will only point to the most important things. I will read some of the rest. I talk a lot, but you paid for it.
മലയുടെ ദൂരമുള്ള
Some countries, they allow gay marriage. In Israel, it does not allow gay marriage because the Rabbanut, which is like the Jewish religious leadership, controls marriages. So for them, if intermarriage is not allowed, do you think they're gonna allow gay marriage? Of course not. So I know a case about two people who they are gay. They get married outside the country, they come over here, they get recognition by the Ministry of Interior. A couple of years later, they decide they want to get divorced. And they get divorced. No. Because the only people who can divorce them are if they to be executed, etc. It became legal by Constantine, the son of Ella. So we're talking about the 3rd century. He realized that as well that the century was not Christian. His mother was Christian, his brother was Christian, his mother was Christian. in the news, of course, and you heard about the rockets from there. They dug a hole with a spoon and they managed to escape from the prison. Anyway, as I said again, here security is crucial, so it took them a couple of days when they found everyone eventually. The Palestinian-Israeli conflict is trapped to succeed. Otherwise, we want to tell the others, okay? We have time for shopping. We are ready to have some of the places, but that's why we need to do it for not 10 people or 31. Okay, so please let's help each other, being punctual when we leave the location. Follow me so I can make the explanations. Also, we can read from the Bible. Fabian also can also read from the Bible from your own language. It's fine with me. As a group, people are missing. I don't like to leave people behind. I don't want to leave people behind. But this 48 minutes, I repeated this 10 times. You understand? Everyone said yes. Where the word of God became the flesh and Jesus. Because as I said, we are in one of complicated countries, means security is the most important thing in this country. We see news also from Nazareth. This is our actually first place that we're gonna visit. We're gonna visit Nazareth. We're gonna visit the place where the early family lived in. And actually the oldest thing that the Christians was known for was An-Nasara, or in Hebrew, Muslim, because Jesus was from Nazareth. So anyone who was following him, they're following the one from Nazareth. Before we were called Christians, after that we learned that Jesus was actually the Christ. So that's gonna be our first stop. We're gonna visit the church in Nazareth, and we're gonna see those either born in East Jerusalem. So it's like being born in Kashmir. Are you Indian, or are you Pakistani, or are you Chinese, or what? So being born in East Jerusalem means I was minded Israel. The country is 500 years old, was following Israel, because Israel is a border between Asia and Africa. So back then, it was very important as it is strategic location that connects Asia and Africa, and throughout the DMRs, which is the international road that will later connect us to the Mesopotamia, which is the oldest empires, and Egypt. So that's why I love my country, because it has also rich history, and it's also the birth of the monotheistic religions, Christianity, Judaism, and it's also important in Islam as well. That we will talk about it later. So I'm gonna share everything with you, the vertical aspect and also the religion as well. So I'm gonna share everything, no worries, okay? And whenever there is a question, I will answer it. We have mountains, we have rivers, we have three seas, the Dead Sea, and the lowest point on planet Earth. And we have the Red Sea, and we have also the Mediterranean. So naturally it is beautiful, and historically it's one of the oldest. So according to scientists, the first human was started in Africa.
നെല്ല് വിളഞ്ഞു വരുന്നുണ്ട്. അത് ഗോതമ്പാണോ? ഗോതമ്പ്. ഈ ഫാൽക്കൺ കണ്ടോ, അവര് ആ കൃഷി സ്ഥലത്തേക്ക് ഫാൽക്കൺ എലിയൊക്കെ ഓടിപ്പിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി.
Good morning, everyone. For the people who didn't meet me, my name is Joseph. I'm gonna be your guide for this whole tour. I was born in Jerusalem, and I lived all of my life in Jerusalem. I come from actually a really mixed family, but I was raised as a Christian Catholic. Also, my mother was a Protestant, and she always protested against my father.